EcoStim natural biostimulants. The range is available in two formats, granular and liquid. For hot weather climes, we recommend the granular product. So that would be South America, Africa, and the vast majority of Asia. A common question that we get across the board is, what's a biostimulant? So our definition of a biostimulant is, biostimulants are naturally occurring substances that help a plant make best use of its metabolic energy, deal with environmental adversity, and better achieve its genetic potential. They typically differ from fertilizers by being effective at much lower doses, and their active components do not get incorporated into plant tissues. Something important to note is the EcoStim range contains no live microorganisms. It's also totally biodegradable. 3 to 4 days after a treatment, typically the only evidence of the EcoStim biostimulant is a healthier soil, a healthier plant. It increases soil bioactivity also. It increases the microfauna, and it also increases the activity of the likes of mycorrhizal fungi. Something very important. There's between 40 and 60 years phosphorus left on planet Earth. We use that regularly as a fertilizer. What we need to do is to better use it. So the EcoStim range of products can release bound particles into the soil, legacy phosphates, for instance. They're hydrogen bound to the soil particles. What the EcoStim biostimulant range does is it can break that hydrogen bond, which releases that legacy phosphorus into the soil, which means that the plants can utilize it. The EcoStim range of biostimulants also reduces the need for fertilizers and fungicides. Biostimulants are not fertilizers. They do very different things. Fertilizers are the basic building blocks of life. Plants must have fertilizer. I would recommend organic. Biostimulants are more like a tonic. The EcoStim range of biostimulant enables the plant to do more or better with its environment. This is the important bit. This is the slide that makes the rest of this worthwhile. What does it do? It increases the metabolism of the plant, which means that it's better able to utilize the fertilizer and nutrients, so the plant is better fed. Because it has more food available to it that it can get and use, it has more energy to put into flowering and fruiting, which means healthier crops, better crops, increased yield. One of the things that we notice on particularly our soft fruits, things like tomatoes, are because the crop is so healthy, the shelf life is improved by up to 5 days. The plant is better able to fight off insects, fungus, again, because it's healthy. There's another video later on that'll go into that in more depth. It also interacts with the soil by increasing the soil structure and stimulating the bioactivity, the microfauna, the arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi. This means there's more nutrient content in the soil for the plant to get. The plant also increases its root mass, including the lateral roots and fine root hairs. That's so important for the plant to be able to gather as much of the nutrients in the soil as possible. Because the plant is better able to utilize all the food and nutrients provided for it, you can reduce your fertilizer by up to 40%. This next question gets asked in every country and in every state within. Will it work in my soil? Yes. It will even work without soil. It's been tested in soils from Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe to Costa Rica to Colombia, in the UK, in Sri Lanka, anywhere, on any crop. Yes, it will work in your soil. And it works hydroponically. EcoStim.org is the company website. Info at EcoStim is for general inquiries. If you have something particularly scientific, email lab@ecostim.org. Thanks.